model, so on and so forth. Without such education, without education, you cannot contribute to your what? To your society. Number 3, what's number 1 again? What is number 2? Thank you. Number 3, social responsibility. What did I say? What did I say? As a good and upright and righteous and ethical cultural youth, you should invite what I call social what? Responsibility. What is social responsibility? What are the things that you need to give out to the society? Hello? A mental balanced youth will not think what society will give to him. India will think what will give to what? Society. Today in Nigeria, many of our youth think of what Nigeria will do to them. And that's the reason why everybody is shouting the name of the president. What are you giving out to society? Then the first thing, what are the values that you are giving out to society? That's what you must have at the back of your mind as a youth. That what I need to give to my society. Before you can be valued, you need to give out something. Now, you are not selling anything, you are not doing anything, and you are expecting people to be giving you money. Is that possible? But if you are giving out something, you are selling something, you are teaching, and people admire it, they want, if you usually come to you, ask for your service and pay you for the what? For the service. That is value. You are giving out what? Value, and you must pay for it. Look at the chart, your schools. Before they are paid at the end of the end, they have done what? They have rendered services. That is value. But you are not teaching and you don't stay to the supervisor or the boss that I want to collect salary. Don't do anything. It's not possible. But today, what people are thinking is somehow, contradictory to the main core value. That is number 3. Number 4, economic responsibility. What did I say? What did I say? As a youth, you need to be productive. You need to learn, education does not refine or restricted to going to school alone. Learning skills is education. Many of our parents are tailor, right? Are fashion designers. Many are bricklayers. Many are traders, so on and so forth. What they are doing is still what? Education. Because they make it and their achievement is education. Anything you learn and you can deliver is what? Education. So as a youth, you must have something doing. You must do what? Have something doing. It's not only going to school alone. I thank God for our government. In our different social institutions, they have developed what we call entrepreneur. The way you are studying your course university, the way you learn something. So as a good, as a sincere and righteous youth, you must have what we call skill application. Number 5, it's what I call civic responsibility. What did I say? Civic doesn't mean that you must promote justice and peace in society. Hello, keep quiet. Now, look at what is happening in Nigeria in terms of kidnapping here and there. The people involved in it, they are not what? They are not seeing what? Responsible. They are not seeing responsible. Because as a responsible youth in a particular country, you must adhere to what? To peace and justice. Anything that will cause disharmony, anything that will cause chaos in your country, you must not involve in it. Today, look at the world. Look at what's happening in Iran, Israel, and America. Those involved in it are what? They are not what? They are promoting peace and unity and justice. A good youth must not what? Involved in that. Now, what are the way forward? I've listed 5 responsibilities. Now, what are the way forward? The way forward is that before you can be a righteous and upright youth, you must have the following qualities. Number 1, strong Islamic upbringing and moral education. What did I say? Strong Islamic upbringing and moral education. That is, you must learn Islamic knowledge. Many of you that are not attending Islamic madrasa, you are lacking. Try to register to any of madrasa who wants so I can learn what Islamic knowledge. Number 2, investment in education and skills development. And before you can be a good youth, before you can contribute to your society, before people can listen to you, you must be educated. You must what? You must know what is going on in the world. You must be able to read and write. You must be able to make your own research. Positive engagement of in community development. Hello. A good youth must be able to involve, engage in community development. You can start now in your various homes. Hello. Anything that will bring prosperity, anything that will development your own, you can start engaging in it. Prophet Muhammad was in tender age when he resolved a conflict in Mecca that the elders cannot resolve. Prophet Muhammad was very, very little when he resolved it. In fact, Prophet Muhammad in Mecca, before he became a prophet, he was the one that organized charity to the widows in Mecca. Before he became a prophet, you must have such idea that Number 4, mentorship and good role model. You must be what? A good role model. That is, you must be a good example. Hello, don't be bad. You disturb the teachers. Many of you class, teachers. It's not a good quality of a Muslim. Hello, as a Muslim child, you must be what? Obedient. You must be upright. A Muslim must not be front one in the class. when I was teaching, when I was teaching, when there was a case, and when there's a case in my class, the forefront, I mean, the major culprits of that particular event or incident must be Muslims. Why? Let's try to what? To turn the good leaf. As a Muslim, you must be a good example. Now, before I leave this podium, there was a particular scholar called Salahuddin Ayyubi. Salahuddin Ayyubi was a great scholar in all applications. But Salahuddin Ayyubi started his scholarship when he was a youth. Now, I'm not telling you now today that as a youth, as upcoming youth, as potential youth, when I say potential youth means that you have something in you. Many of you, doctor, lawyer, engineer, teacher, professor, and the rest, I mean, that is potential youth. You can't just start when you become a full-grown youth. You start now. You do what? You start now. Say it now. Do you know who is called Ali? The first companion is called Ali ibn Abi Talib. Accepted Islam when he was 10 years old. And he became a scholar. Ali. You too, you can start from now. And lastly, let me give you this quotation. The strength of a nation is not its natural resources, but in the character of its youth. The strength of a nation is not its natural resources, but in the character of its youth. Also, do not ask what your country can do for you. Ask what can do for your country. 3. Youth is like a golden opportunity. Once it passes, it never returns. Number 4. Great nations are built by responsible citizens, and responsible citizens are aware of discipline and good values. Lastly, the future of our nation is not somewhere far away. The future of our nation is sitting here today in the form of its youth. Let's try to be what? A righteous, insightful, upright youth.
We have a applause. At the speed. Let's clap once again.